When they tell you you're too much, tell them to go find less. If you ever have to dim your light for someone else to shine, then the two of you shouldn't be. Don't ever settle. Always be true to you. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome back. I hope everyone is doing really well. Of course, I'm super excited because this video is a video request. This comes from someone who I was talking to on Instagram. She says, Cheraye, can you please recommend some blind buy worthy fragrances? Now hold up. Those two words don't even go together with my name. Blind buy worthy fragrances? I'm not a blind buyer. I don't blind buy fragrances. It makes me nervous. I don't like it. I like to know what I'm getting, okay? But I also want to be of help, and so I told her absolutely I will put some together, but please, if you can, start with a sample. So in today's video, I am going to share with you 5 niche fragrances. She asked for 5 niche, or she didn't ask for a certain number, but she said, can you do niche and can you do designer? So I am going to do 5 niche fragrances that I feel would be blind buy worthy, even though I don't believe in blind buying. Notice I said that, note it. And I'm also going to do 5 designer fragrances that I feel would be blind buy worthy. Okay, let's go into it. If it's your first time to the channel, here on this channel I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle, all things fancy and fabulous. If that sounds like something that you'd be into, please go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. Tap the notification bell while you're at it, and it will alert you every single time there is a video on this channel. Okay, without further ado, let's jump right in. Now I'm coming with this one. This here is Andromeda. I think this would be a safe blind buy. Not really, but really, you guys, I have to keep saying that because you know I do not believe in blind buying, and I want to keep it 100% honest, but you ask and I'm going to deliver. So 100%ly, I agree. I believe that Andromeda would be an amazing blind buy fragrance. When I first received it, it kind of took me by storm because I was trying to place it somewhere where it wasn't really fit in the bill, and probably at the time of year too. This is beautiful. It's upbeat. It's perfect for brunch. It's perfect for going out. It's perfect for daytime. You can even take it into nighttime. I don't get it to be, you know, like a sexy beast mode fragrance, but it could be a beautiful date night fragrance. I'm going to put all the notes on the screen just to keep the video moving kind of swiftly. But you guys, it's really good. The longevity is good. It projects like nobody's business. It is really a beautiful fragrance. It's by Tiziana Terenzi. I do have a discount code with So at Vanguard. You can get 15% off this fragrance. It is a pretty penny. They do have samples over there as well. Her whole reasoning for wanting the video is that she stated she lived near an Ulta, maybe a Sephora, and then a Nordstrom's that didn't really carry very many fragrances. So she said it's hard for her to get out and sniff fragrances, and it's hard, you know, when you don't have big department stores in your area, because how do you get samples? Royalty Scents, check them out as well. They might be a great place to start if you don't want to invest in a full-size bottle. They do have 10 ml. I'll leave all the information in the description box below as well. But yeah, this is Andromeda by Tiziana. Oh shoot, oh god. And these bottles are beautiful, and it is heavy weighted. It is totally a beautiful bottle, but it does come with another little cap that you can put on top if you ever wanted to take the bottle for travel. It is my favorite color. It is white and gold. I move on. Another niche one is Penhaligon Haldefetti. If you like luxury, if you like classy, sophisticated, elegance, grace, rich, Bridgerton, just luxe vibes, this is the way to go. The bottle speaks and says the most all by itself. This is a beautiful fragrance. Like I said, I'll place the notes up there. It's very rich. It's very classy. Oh my gosh, but you definitely, oh God, it's so good. I mean, when you take this cap off, it's so good. It's so rich. It's so luxe. It's so classy. It's definitely a sophisticated fragrance. This is definitely, I would say, you're wearing out. This is more than rich. This is wealth. This is generational wealth. This is wealth in a bottle. It is just that good. I could not recommend it. It's really good. I move on. Designer Black Opium. I feel, oh, I don't care. I don't care. I love Black Opium. It's a lifer. Black Opium to me would be safe. It's vanilla. It's got some coffee. It's pretty. It could be worn year round. It could be worn on a date. It could be worn as a signature scent. It could be worn as a daytime event scent. It could be worn as a sexy night scent. It could be worn as an after hours scent. I'm just saying, this is really good. I love it, you guys. I absolutely, oh God, no, we're not. No, don't do it. Don't, do it. Don't, no. I did it. Oh, Yes, this I highly recommend. This I kind of feel, am I gonna say it? Girl, say it. I kind of feel like you can't go wrong with this as a blind buy. I mean, so many people have so many different opinions about this fragrance, which is great. People have opinions about all the fragrances, but if you were to ask me, I feel it could be blind buy worthy, and the reason why is because it is so pretty, it is so safe, it is so sexy, it is so crowd pleasing, signature worthy. You probably already have this, but this one right here is really good for anybody else. And if you're thinking, what should I buy? Something that I can wear year round. I don't have a lot of money, I don't want to break the bank. This can fit the bill for all the occasions. I move on. It can even be worn as a work scent. Aside from the bottle being, you know, not able to stand up on its own, there are other things that, you know, could be worse, but the juice inside is amazing. This beautiful pear, almost like a lychee martini, very sweet. This was a love at first sniff. This is very pretty, it's classy, it's elegant. It could be worn to work, it could be worn to church, it could be worn on a date, it could be a first date. It's a very classy, sophisticated woman type fragrance, or gal. It could be, it doesn't have to be a woman. I don't see an age when I look at this. Anybody upward of probably like 18 to 20 can rock this and pull this off. It's just simply beautiful. Like I said, the note in here that really stands out to me is the pear. It's really pretty. It's so good. And it's one thing about this one is that it lasts. It lasts. The longevity in this is unreal. I do overspray, I will say that, but nonetheless, it is a great fragrance when it comes to longevity, projection, the sillage is there. When you put this on too, I have a full dedicated review to all of these fragrances that I'm telling you about, you guys. So if you want to see something more in depth and detail and everything like that, just type in my name and the name of the fragrance and we shall both appear like a genie. Not in the bottle, but here on YouTube. The thing that I would say about this is that when I picked it up in the store, it was just, oh my gosh, like I was taken aback. I wasn't expecting to really like it. Like I said, I went out and got my nails done. I couldn't get enough of it. It was still there even after I had washed my hands. So I went back right upon me leaving the nail salon and I had to go back over and pick it up. It is just that good. I don't think you can go wrong with this. This longevity, the sillage, everything in this fragrance to me is a 10. It is just really, really good. So I definitely think that this would be blind buy worthy. Like I said, it is more on the sweeter side. You would have to like those pear notes, but it is a juicy, beautiful fragrance that could be worn, in my opinion, year round. I move on. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm doing it. Okay, Delena is in here, you guys, okay? Delena is in here. If you're looking for a niche fragrance and you want something beautiful, you want something pretty, upbeat, rhubarb, lychee, nutmeg, Turkish rose, peony, it's a beautiful fragrance. It does have a sour tart note. So if you want something with a little bit more oud, a little bit more laid back, a little bit more sexy, I would say go with Delena exclusive. The longevity in all three of these, La Rose being the one with the lightest when it comes to, you know, if I was to say which one didn't project or have the beast mode longevity, I would say Delena La Rose is a little bit lighter than the other two, but you cannot go wrong with Delena at all. This is a beautiful fragrance. The craftsmanship of the bottle is beautiful. You're paying for probably the craftsmanship of the bottle, the longevity of the fragrance. Like I said, it's just beautiful. It's awesome to have in your collection. However, I do want to say, if Delena is something that is like, oh, I would love to try it, but it's just so much, I would recommend Be Layered. They have First Kiss. I will link that in the description box below, and I believe it retails for no more than $60, and that's for a large one. I believe it's like $59, $42. You know me, I could be making it up, so I'm gonna leave the information for accuracy in the description box, but I don't feel you can go wrong with Delena. I wear Delena year round. I wear the exclusive more in the fall and winter, but Delena, the original, I wear it year round, and La Rose I just can't get enough of. It's definitely a spring summer fragrance, but you know what I always say, spray what you want, spray it when you want, and spray as much of it as you want. I move on. Of course, Flower Bomb was going to be in here. It's sexy, it's patchouli, it's jasmine, it's beautiful, it's intoxicating. I said I wasn't going to sing the song anymore, you guys, because I need to really learn the words. Somebody sent them to me. It was so funny. Somebody sent the words to me. I was busted up laughing. It was so funny. You guys, I don't know why I cannot get the words right. Let me see. God, that's not it. I know he says something about... I can't. When the words come on, see, that's what happens. Tell me if you're like this. Hit the like button if you're like this. When I'm in my car and the song comes on, I turn it up real loud, right? And it sounds like I'm saying the words and it's saying exactly what they're saying, but in reality, I'm like, you know, it's like none of the words are adding up. They're not saying anything that I'm saying, but I sound like I'm on key, and I sound like I'm on point, and I sound like I can sing. It's not true. It's all an illusion. But this fragrance is amazing. It is so good. I have so many videos on my channel, you guys, talking about Flower Bomb. It's sexy. This could be worn year round, but it really does shine in the fall and in the winter. Some have said it doesn't last or perform as long as it used to. If you're interested in the Nordstrom's anniversary sale, it's still going on right now, I believe. I don't know when you're going to see this video, but I would check it out. You can get the shower gel, the body cream, and the full-size fragrance for a deal. So if you wanted to last, preserve, stay a little bit longer on the body, that would be the way to go. I would definitely say check that out. Flower Bomb, to me, in my opinion, you cannot go wrong. It is a classic. Like I tell you all the time, the guy made a song about it. That's all I'm going to say. I move on. I'm saying this is niche, okay? Killian. I don't think they make anything else. Oh, they make lipstick. I don't know, okay? But anyways, I put it on the niche side, you guys. Killian Love Don't Be Shy. To me, you cannot go wrong with this, but you need to like a sweet fragrance. You need to like a little bit of marshmallow. It's very, like I said, rich, creamy, not syrupy, but just very rich, very creamy. I have the extreme. To me, it does not mean that it's less rich, but it is sexy. This is seductive to me. This is sexy. This is Netflix and chill. This is cuddle and chill. This is I'm gonna see you this evening for dinner, and then I'm also gonna see you tonight. I'm gonna leave that right there. It's one of those, in my opinion. I spray this very close to my body. It's long lasting. It projects like nobody's business. Everything that I'm recommending to you is long lasting, and it projects, or else to me it just is not worth the price tag. But these, you know, and I do have some that cost a lot of money and they really don't project and they don't last that long, but I wanted to, you know, get something that at least will give you that. But fragrances are subjective, so let's keep that in mind. They might last a beast of a long time on me. Can I say that? A beast of a long time. I'm going with it. I said what I said. They may last a beast of a long time on me, and then it may not be the same experience for you. So that's one of the reasons why I always try and say start with the sample, because my grandmother used to say it, what's good for the goose is not always good for the gander. And I don't know if you're the goose or I'm the gander, so I don't know how it's gonna be for you. But if you're asking my opinion, I'm definitely recommending Killian Love Don't Be Shy. Whether you go with the original or the extreme, I have them both. I love them both. I move on. Tiffany Co Sheer. If you want something beautiful, work appropriate, light, clean, fresh, classy, elegant, sophisticated, can wear to a wedding, wear to brunch, wear on that first date, carrying yourself like just that classy, you know, woman, maybe a short bob, a white collar shirt, some cute jeans, a nice bag, some heels, maybe a sunglasses, maybe a tortoise pair. Not just a black pair, not just a white pair. This girl's really classy. She's got it together. She looks very polished, very professional, very put together. She's got a tortoise pair of sunglasses, almost a transparent lens. Do you see what I'm giving you there? This is that lady here. Yes, and she's pretty and she's classy, but she's also sexy, a little dainty, very feminine. That's what I get from this fragrance. I don't feel you can go wrong if you want a fresh, clean, everyday, anytime, anywhere kind of everyday fragrance. I definitely think Tiffany Co Sheer would be a way to go. I mean, the bottle is beautiful. You can see how much I've used of it already, and I have 2 bottles of this. So I definitely feel this would be a way to go. I move on. Now, if you want a hard-hitting beast, get there and arrive before you even come through the door, you're still locking the car. You're actually still locking the car. You're still locking the car. This fragrance has already went inside. It just has. It has left you. It has went inside. This is Stranemia by Quintaconto, the Tensiana Terenzi line. Again, you can pick this up at So Avant-Garde. Get 15% off. Check. They may have a sample. I'm not sure, but they might. This is just like the fragrance that I told you about when my hairstylist was doing my other wig, and she was like, I don't know what's in your hair, but I've like washed it twice and there's a fragrance that just won't leave, and can you bring me a sample of it because it is just that good? And I'm like, absolutely. And I did take her a sample. She took it on vacation. It was all good. This fragrance is amazing. It is a beast. Oh my God, it's good. Oh God, it's good. Oh, don't take the cap off, girl. Don't take the cap off. This is hot, it's heavy, it's got the purr, it's sexy, it smells a little bit on the lines of Baccarat Rouge 540, but not really. I'm just giving you a little bit. Sparentino Florentino, a little bit. It's just good. This is one, yes, if you like a hot, heavy, sexy, what would you say? Not indulgent. What would you say? Hot, heavy, sexy, date night-esque. You know, shut them down, kind of bossy even. This could be a man or a woman. This is unisex fragrance. This would be the way to go. This is really, really good. And you don't even have to wear it on date night. It was like a power scent, a power fragrance. Solidifying deals, securing the bag, shutting them down, letting them know. This is this one. This is this fragrance right here. It's good, good. And the longevity, don't even get me started. It's unreal. I move on. This wouldn't even be a video if I did not include a Chanel fragrance. Now, I would recommend Chanel Coco Mademoiselle or Chanel Coco Noir, depending. But for something that's more, you know, mass appealing, that everybody loves, that would probably be a safe blind buy. It would probably be Coco Mademoiselle. It's a beautiful fragrance, heavy on the patchouli, but it's definitely iconic. It's classy. It's just a beautiful fragrance. To me, it makes me feel rich. It makes me feel luxe, sophisticated, classy, all those things that Chanel, the brand, embodies. Now, this one here is Chanel Coco Mademoiselle, but this is the intense version. This one still has the patchouli. It's not as sharp. It's not as strong. It doesn't cut as deep. However, it is very sexy. So if you wanted to pick something like this up, I think this would be good for day to night. I think that this could be worn in the evening. This could be a signature scent. This could be a date scent, a daytime scent, a work scent, church, brunch. It fits the occasion for everywhere. But the thing that I like about this just a tad bit more, I wouldn't say more. I feel the need for both. I have them both. I need to order the other one. But this one here just gives me a little bit more sexy. And it's not as sharp on the patchouli as the original is. If you wanted something to sleep in and you just still wanted to stay in this family, I would recommend Chanel Le Privé. They just came out with that. I believe it was last year, 2020. Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know what happened in 2020. I can't even remember. I can't keep up. 2020 or 2021, it came out. It is beautiful. It's lighter than both of them. Not heavy on the patchouli at all. Think about that one. It does not last on me longer than about 2.5 to 3 hours. So that's why it's more of a bedtime scent or more of like a mist. But this one here, the intense version, so sexy, so good. I move on. And that is it. Hopefully I was able to help. Hopefully I was able to introduce you to some fragrances, everything like that. I would love to hear from you all. Let's help her out and anybody else out. Recommend some fragrances. Leave it in the comment section that you feel would be blind buy worthy. Like I stated, you guys, and I only keep saying this because I have to be true to who I am. I am not a huge fan of blind buying, only because I just love the experience. I'm an experienced type of girl. However, in 2020, the experience lack thereof. So I did have to do a lot of, you know, trying to get samples. I think I even ordered from Lucky Scent one time to try and test out La Rosé and just different fragrances like that. It wasn't the same experience. So I do, you know how it feels to, you know, order fragrances and receive it in a box and no gift with purchase, no samples, anything like that. I do have tons of samples. If I can ever be of help to you and you're living way away and can't get to a sample and you're in the US, let me see if I have the sample and let me see if I can send that to you. Now, that don't mean I'm going to just be sending out samples, okay? That's not what I'm here for. But what I'm saying is that I do want to help. And before you spend upright of $500, $600, $300, $400 for a fragrance, if I have a sample, I would love to send it to you. So, you know, help out. Leave something in the comment section below, letting everybody know what fragrances you feel would be blind buy worthy. And I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, you guys, because I do have a giveaway coming up. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. Until next time, guys, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye.